Good morning, buzzers. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It is the 27th of January. I'm Mike from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. This is Good Morning, Buzzers. It's just a friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. And it's live. It's live all over the place. It is live on YouTube. It's live on Facebook. It's live on the Buzz50 homepage. It's even live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And there are loads of buzzers in there, including Viv Huff. Not late today. Well done, Viv. Carrie May. Fee. Figment. Johnny Popper, who got 10,000 buzzer points yesterday. Just Mike from the Isle of Man at DJ Emporium. And Makiwak, Pronto, Quiet Mouse, and Sasquatch. And we've got Viv Huff after buzzer points again. Morning, Mike, looking gorgeous as ever. Shirt really suits you. That's the way to get buzzer points. The other way to get buzzer points is to win one of the two games that we do. That is Name That Tune, which is a tune from a film. It's the film that we need naming, not the tune. And identify the famous voice. So are you ready? Shall we begin? And here is the tune. Have you any idea what film this is from? As I say, not the name of the tune, but what film it's from. I should have started it from the beginning, really. That would have helped a bit. Let's have another go and see if we can do it better. Here we are. What film is this from? And you can either guess it by typing in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, or you can Love Story. If you say, no, it's not Love Story. Or if you want, you can prove that this really is live by calling in. Your international access code then 447548 8842888. It's not Love Story. Mali's joined us. Mali IOM. Cabaret, says Viv Huff. No, it's not. So we've had Confessions of a Window Cleaner from Viv Huff. We've had Harold Wilson for The Voice from Makiwak. Love Story from Fee. Love Story from Viv Huff. The Way We Were Love Story from Quiet Mouse. Love Story from Fee. Cabaret from Viv Huff. Kramer versus Kramer, says Fee. No. Last Tango in Paris, says Viv Huff. No. The Way We Were. No. The Way We Were came in from Pronto. The Naked Tango, says Viv Huff. Which Morgana has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We wanted Mac 50 this morning for something that we were going to do. We need Mac 50 and we haven't got Mac 50. We may or may not do Biker Boys this morning. We may do it quickly and then do it again another time. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Right, that was the tune. It's the film that we want, not the name of the tune. But who is this talking? It's an internationally famous voice. Any ideas? This also for 10,000 buzzer points to the first correct guess.
Whatever he is talking about, the bottom line is...
Whoa, any ideas?
Whatever he is talking about, the bottom line is...
Any ideas for that internationally famous voice? Percy, says Viv Huff. The Deer Centre, says Viv Huff. Lucille Ball, says Makiwak. No, it isn't. Guess it's afternoon where you are, Morgana, suggests Mike. We will find that out in a little while because we are truly international. We'll be looking on the Buzz50 map. We're all over the place. Literally, the show's all over the place. We're all over the place. The Deer Hunter, says Viv Huff. Joan Ivarez, says Viv Huff. Not quite. Rovers. So it's Joan Rovers, says Viv Huff. No. Whoa, got to Joan Rivers in the end. Phew, says Viv Huff. Whoopi Goldberg says, Sasquatch, is that voice male or female? Let's have a listen and see if it is male, female, or even perhaps Whoopi Goldberg.
Whatever he is talking about, the bottom line is, yeah, you're in the public eye, but you're not, as who was with us the other day who said, I'm not Jesus Christ. If I'm doing whatever I'm doing.
And yes, Sasquatch got it. That's one gone. That's 10,000 points going down under, which is a little bit thematic, if that's a word, because one of the themes today is Australia Day. And we're only a day late. I didn't know it was Australia Day yesterday. I didn't even know what Australia Day was, but I do now. And we will find out in a little while. Male, says Viv Huff. To the voice? No. To me? Yes. Right. Okay. The tune hasn't gone. The rule on this tune is if you've guessed the tune, but I haven't read out what you've guessed, I haven't spotted it. Doesn't mean that it's not right. Do say it again. But what film is this the tune from? Here comes the pianist walking up to the piano. I can see him, you can't. And here we go. A little bit more that time. Any ideas for that guess? So we've got a few things going on this morning. Figment is back in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. I know Figment was in earlier before. So must have wandered out, perhaps for a break, perhaps for a smoke. The Bodyguard, Titanic, says Viv Huff. Virgin Soldier, says Viv Huff. Viv Huff has passed a handbag to Sash for his victory dance. I locked up, says Figment. Okay, very good. Rocky Horror, says Viv Huff. Grease, lol, says Viv Huff. It's not the jazz singer, lol, says Pronto. Is that a statement? Okay, I've got to announce that Pronto is absolutely right. It is not the jazz singer. Well done, Pronto. My Fair Lady, says Quiet Mouse. Rocky even, says lol, rather than Ricky Horror. Who is Ricky Horror? And we've got two jokes. I say we've got two jokes. I thought I had everything lined up. Oh, yes, here they are. Here they are. We'll call that joke number one, and we'll call this joke number two. I don't think I did these yesterday. Here's joke number one. The idea is I read the joke out. That bit, not too difficult. Next bit, you vote for the joke from 0 to 10. Now, it's not terribly difficult. 0 is if you think it's absolutely pants. 10, you probably can't type in because it means you're laughing so much you've fallen off your chair or whatever you're sitting on and you can hardly get to the keyboard. No accents though, Mike, please, says Viv. Not even an Essex one. Oh, which we're gonna don't go giving away ideas for other people. We have got, oh, hang on, I think we've got it. We've got Figment typing in A Star is Born, and Figment typed that in earlier. And before we go to the joke, we can reveal that it is indeed. The song is evergreen, and it's from A Star is Born. And unless I'm told otherwise, the winner is Figment. But I often get it wrong. Who gets the 10,000 buzzer points? Well done, Fig, says Viv Huff. Think Fig is right, says Quiet Mouse. No, says Viv Huff. I think that's to the Essex accent. Oh, and Viv Huff has grabbed a handbag back off Sasquatch and is passing it across to Figment. Well done, Fig, says Quiet Mouse. Streisand is my all-time fave. I know the song, lol, says Which Kind of, but forgot what the movie is. That's the fun thing about it. It's the movie that you need. Are you going to phone in? Is anybody going to phone in today? Do if you can. A local number there, if you're UK-ish, 07548884288. Or you can get us on Skype. The Skype is on, but let me click on it. It sometimes needs waking up. Much like I do in the mornings. And it's just Mike is with us. Just Mike is still with us, as is Mally IOM, two of the DJs that have been bringing us fantastic nights, quiz nights, music nights, request nights, and we're just sort of hoping there's another one coming up soon. Maybe there is. Maybe we'll get an announcement today. So thanks for doing that. They really are popular. Right. So that was Figment, and that was Evergreen from that movie. A Star is Born. Right. Let us do joke number one. So, as I was saying before, I was interrupted by a correct guess there from Figment. I read the joke out, it's sent in by a buzzer, and then you vote for anything from 0. Oh, Viv Huff has grabbed Witch's hand and is starting a Mexican wave. Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, okay, here we go. Nobody's phoned in yet. The phone is here. If you want to ring in, you don't have to go live on air. You can if you want, but I will ask you, do you want to go on speakerphone? You can just give me a message and I'll pass it over. Or you can actually speak. You don't have to have something special to say. All you need to do is phone up and say, good morning, buzzers. And then put the phone down if you want. Or you can say hello. So let's have a phone call. There's the numbers again. And they're all over the site. It's a right mess. Numbers everywhere. So I'll hold that there for a minute. And let's do joke number one. This is a one-liner. This is a three-liner, so pay attention. It is a bit sad, but it's a joke. I don't think we did this yesterday. I hope we did. The wife has been missing a week now. Please say that I must prepare for the worst. So I've been down to the charity shop again to get all her clothes back. Do you get that? Should I do it again? Did we do it yesterday? I don't think we did. The wife has been missing for a week now. Please say that I have to prepare for the worst. So I've been back down to the charity shop to get all her clothes back. Any votes for that? Anything that you like, anything from 0 to 10. Oh, Viv gives it a 1. Oh, Sash gives it a 1. Oh, dear. Quiet Mouse gives it a 5. Well done. Sasquatch is giving it a 1, but Sasquatch is from down under where they had Australia Day yesterday, and all the humour's upside down. I don't think they told any jokes. I don't think anyone would have laughed. Mackie White gives it a 1. Figment gives it a 2. Carrie May gives it a 3. Pronto gallantly gives it a 4. I thought it was very good. Made Miller laugh as well. Well, I did laugh a bit, says Witch Morgana, so 5. Hey, the votes are creeping up. Any more votes for joke number 1? Come on, Just Mike. Come on, Mally IOM. Fee gives it a 2. So joke number 2 stands a bit of a chance, doesn't it? Because joke number 1 so far has managed a measly average of, behind the coffee cup, 2.7, allowing for other votes to come in. Not good, but it could still be best. Oh, Just Mike's giving it a 5. He's woken up and got out of the right side of the bed. Mally IOM has given it a 3. And got out, well, I don't know, crawled down to the bottom of the bed and got out, I think. And that is 2.9. That's, we could nearly got up to 3. Joke number 1 out of 10. So let's now, what should we do? Let's switch to the site. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at Australia Day. And we're going to have a quick look at Biker Boys, which I did say that we were going to do. He's still in bed, Mike, says Viv Huff. That's Mally. Maybe he is. We're going to have a quick look at the site. We'll have a look at Australia Day, which was yesterday, which I missed out on dreadfully, terribly. Sorry about that. We will, of course, have a look at the Buzz 50 map to see if you've managed to get yourselves on the map, and we'll pick someone out to highlight. And then we will, I don't know, we'll have a look at some things anyway. We'll be there in just a minute. Let me just click here to set something up. So things will go a little bit funny as I click these. As we load things up on the site, talk amongst yourselves. That didn't work very well. Let's leave the maps off for today. Pony under. Oh, there's going to be a spot the difference. As people are pointing out, there's going to be a spot the difference. Something in here is going to change. So when you come back, see if you can see what's different. Sometimes it's Pony. Sometimes it isn't. Pony on Mike's shoulder. Pony on top shelf, says Viv. It may not even be Pony. So let's switch here. Let's click there. Let's switch to the screen. We'll dive into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So those of you who are watching somewhere else or even listening somewhere else and don't know who I'm talking to, or whether I'm even just talking to myself, can see this is the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. You're welcome to come and join us in here at 7:30 a.m. every day of the week. You've got Mackie Wack there waving to himself. You've got Viv Huff. Is that pink? In this colour here, it's probably not pink, with all the different guesses. Quick, pronto, a funny joke, please, says Viv Huff. And then on the right-hand side, we've got all the buzzers listed who are in the Good Morning Buzzers room, including Viv Huff, Carrie May, Fee, Figment, Johnny Popper, Just Mike, Mackie White, Mally IOM, Pronto, Quiet Mouse, and Sasquatch. And we have got lined up here Australia Day. So if we look here, here is Australia Day on Wikipedia. I'll read a bit of it out. Here are some photos from Australia Day. It is the official National Day of Australia, celebrated annually on the 26th of January. It marks the anniversary, I did not know this, of the 1788 arrival of the first fleet of British ships at Port Jackson, New South Wales. It's observed by Australia citizens and residents. It's a national holiday. And family gatherings, picnics and barbecues, parades, citizenship ceremonies, Australia Day honours, Australian of the Year, and all sorts of things going on. And here was yesterday at Sydney Harbour. And look at this. Let's look at one. Oh, look at this down here as well. Look, old style ships of the type, probably, that got there in 1788. So happy Australia Day to all you Australians who are watching this live or not watching this or whatever. Brilliant. Thanks for that. This is what we were going to do with Mac. We'll do a quick bit of it. That's not Mac. There's Mac on his first bike. There he is with his second bike. There he is on his friend's. That is an Indian chief bike. And that is his most recent bike. But we'll talk about them properly tomorrow. That's the last bike I had. That's not very interesting because I'm not on there, so it's not a photograph. Maybe it's more interesting. Let's have a quick look and see whose birthday it is today, just in case we're missing out on anything. So if I go to the site and then click on social just there, then we will be able to see in the left-hand column, happy birthday today to Carol Milley. Carol Milley. Carol Milley, happy birthday to you. Loads of people joining yesterday. So we'll go back into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room so we can see what people are doing now. And then in a minute, we'll be back with Spot the Difference, if you can spot the difference. And we'll do joke number 2 and see if we can beat the amazing 2.9 that joke number 1 got. So here we are. All I need to do, hopefully, is click somewhere. I'm lost. There we are. Stop screen sharing. I'm back. Good morning to you. Good morning, Buzzers. If you're watching this, you've no idea what's going on. It is a friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. Welcome back, Mike, says Witch Morgana. Balloon missing, says Quite Must. No, it's not. That isn't the Spot the Difference. If you don't believe this is live, pick your phone up and give us a call. You opened your shirt buttons, Mike. No, I didn't. Pony on door, says Carrie May. Yes, it is indeed the same Spot the Difference that we had 2 or 3 days ago. Pony has managed to jump up onto the door there and is just waiting and watching. Mike wearing shorts. No, very funny. This is joke number 2. And let's see if, oh, I said that earlier. You can't say the Spot the Difference bit until it's happened. It's just not allowed. Right, this is joke number 2, seeing if it can beat, excuse me, joke number 1. There it is. The mug wasn't there before. What mug is that? I'm going to have a sip of coffee and then we'll do joke number 2. Excuse me. It was very tasty and much needed. Joke number 2. A short one. I was at an ATM yesterday. Do we all know what an ATM is? I think it stands for automatic teller machine. A teller being a bank clerk. This isn't part of the joke, by the way. Like a cash machine in the wall, whatever you call it in your country. I was at a cash machine yesterday when a little old lady asked me if I could check her balance. So I pushed her over. You can tell I like it. Nilla liked it as well when I explained it to her. Because double meaning words don't work very well in Russian. They tend not to have them. I was at a cash machine yesterday when a little old lady asked if I could check her balance. So I pushed her over. That's one way of checking her balance. At the moment, lol, ATM 4 says Quiet Mouse. 5, says Viv Huff. 4, says Carrie May. Sasquatch from Down Under, where it was Australia Day yesterday, and they still didn't get any humour or sense of it. Gives it a 1. Lol. P. Lol pronto at the moment, 8 here. Okay. Mackie White gives it a 1. Oh, it's going to struggle to beat joke number 1. Pronto gives it a 4. Mally IOM gives it a 4. Going up a little bit. Witch Morgana gives it a 5. Oh, did you have a good time yesterday, Viv? Yes, didn't you go collecting a friend from the airport? We wondered where you were, and then Mouse told us where you were. So that was good. Change that to 1 to... Change that 1 to 2, please, from Witch Morgana. Okay, I'll do that. I could do that. Who did I sound like just then? Well, that's a 4 then from Just Mike. Yes, I did, Mike. Lot. Thank you. Very good. Glad it went well. 7. Pronto, you've sent me that one. I can't read that out. That's for another day. But I will read it out. 7 out of 8 dwarfs. It is statistically, right? They did a statistical calculation. And did you know that 7 out of 8 dwarfs are not happy? Did you know that? Joke number 2 has managed to get an average of 3.7, trouncing joke number 2, which managed to get 2.9. And so that means the winner is, let's do the loser first. Oh, and 1 out of 8 is grumpy, apparently, says Figment. That means that the losing joke sender inner was Pronto. But the winning joke sender inner, can we get something lined up for this? Not that. I did that the other day. Can we get anything lined up for this? For the winner. Who do you think the winner is? Oh, I'm just messing things up. I've clicked the wrong button. The winner is Pronto, as well as being the loser and sending in the losing joke. Pronto also sent in the winning joke. And for that, he doesn't get any points at all, but he does get this. This. Very good. Well done for that. And if you've got any jokes, one-liners, knock jokes that you can send in, do send them in. And then we'll read them out and see if I can clear the effects on here. No, I can't. So if everything's looking a little bit jerky, then I'm really sorry. I prefer your jokes when Mike's out of the room pronto, says Viv. Ha! Ha! Drum roll. That's it. If we can do international roll call, I'll start it off with Coleshill, England, 7:53 a.m. Raining and windy. Where are you? What time is it? And can you do a little bit of a weather forecast if you have opened the curtains? Johnny Popper has left the room. We will be back at 7:30 a.m. UK time, same day, same place. Obviously not going to be the same day. That would be ridiculous. It's going to be the same place, same time. And yes, that sounds like a bet each way pronto. Yes, send in 2 jokes. Chances are you'll win. Essex, South East England, 7:54 a.m. and windy, so not going out, lol, says Viv Huff. So where are you? We are truly international. We didn't look at the Bus 50 map because I didn't have it lined up in time. Do come back tomorrow. We'll have a little bit more about Mac 50 and his bikes if he's about. Essex, UK, dry, cloudy, so far windy. Off to see friends in Billericay. This is Quiet Mouse. Mackie Wax, 7:53 Lancashire. Hot sun just appearing over the trees. Oh, it's glorious up there in Lancashire. And you took the 10,000 points off him as well, lol, says Sasquatch. I did not get my chat points when I won the tune here last, Mike, says Witch Morgana. So for that, I'm going to click to here, and then I'm going to click to that, then I'm going to scroll up to that, and then I'm going to go to the points for today, and I'm going to put Witch chat points. And I will do it shortly after the show, and thank you for reminding me. I do normally do it and do a sort of a strike through line to make sure that I've got it right. That's pretty much it. We've got Pronto 8:55 and looking for spring. So it's 11 degrees centigrade outside his cave in Germany, but not sure for so long. How long for? Bognor Regis, West Sussex, says Carrie May, wet and windy. Cloudy, says Figment, in sunny Queensland. And Figment walked off with 10,000 points today, as did... Oh, so is everything going down to Australia on Australia Day? 3:55 p.m., Witch Morgana says. Cool and rainy in the Philippines. Lol Mike says Witch Morgana. And that's it. Sound going on and off. It must be the storm we're having, says Sasquatch. Right. All I need to do now is say goodbye. See you tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining in, and good morning, buzzers.